Hey everybody, welcome back to Hero U, Rogue to Redemption. I'm the Blue 32 and last we left off... Um... Come on, tell me how I... Hey, we're friends! That's good. Now, do you have a toolkit? If you're interested in improving your rogue or thief skills, I just happen to have acquired something you might be interested in. The Trap Tapper Disarm Kit. Leather pants? Well, here. Well, I got what I needed. So, good for me. Off to magic class, I guess. What a loser. His skulking about will never be the end of me, for I am too cool for school. What's that sound? I don't remember that sound being around before. For this class we shall be devising and enchanting incendiary runestones. These combat runestones, once activated, create a small area of magical fire. This fire will continue to burn until the caster retrieves the stone. This runestone consumes a great deal of energy, so requires the expenditure of a large amount of mojo when you activate it. All of the runestones we create for this class, Incendia is the most costly to use. Nevertheless, it is a great deal of versatility. These flames do damage to the creatures that activates it. It affects both corporeal and non-corporeal forms. And most sentient creatures have the instinct to avoid flames, so the rune can act as a temporary barrier. Any questions or commentary before we get started, Mr. O'Connor? Could we be damaged by the magical flames of the runestone? Since you are the creator and spellcaster, the flames in the incendiary runestone will have no effect upon you. You can safely walk over the runestone once it's activated. This can be useful to you if you need to escape your foe. Incendium creates magical flames that only damages living or non-living material. You cannot light a torch from the fire, nor can you warm your hands with it. Thus can only be used for offensive or defensive purposes. Bong, bong. Run! Run, me, run! Crow Bean Islander cuisine today. It has jerk chicken, caloo, and orca. That sounds different. I spoke with Greg earlier today. He was overjoyed that the giant approach has been defeated. Congratulations, Esme and you, Sean. It seems that if anyone could win the Rogue of the Year, it would be one of you. It's good that Nasty Bug is dead. There was bad magic on it. Maybe Giant Broach would have eaten poor Gregor if Sean and I had not killed it. Enough chit-chat, people. This isn't the recreation room. Clean up your mess and leave. Someone's upset that we did a good thing. Speaking of doing things, what should I do now? Are you sure we're doing the right thing leaving the secret passage to the sea caves open? You know how dangerous that area can be. These are children we are dealing with here at University, Sylvia. They need the opportunity to prove themselves that they have the skills to survive. Don't worry, Sylvia. The passage is well concealed. It takes skill and persistence to find it. So I'm not too concerned about the sea caves. Most students will never find the hidden door. As for the ones who do find it, we are all doing our best to train these students to use their wisdom and skills to survive. They are going to face danger in the outside world. At least in the sea caves, they are staying relatively close to the school and to safety. I do hope you are both correct. I would hate anything to happen like it did to the How to Be a Hero school. We'll all work to make sure that sort of thing never doesn't happen here in Sardonia, Sylvia. I promise you that. How to Be a Hero school, you say? I probably should do something to make money, but there's other stuff I want to do first. And by other stuff I want to do first, I mean, basically training. Oof, someone had wasted these barbells. Wait, no, let's do the agility. Better not make this look too easy. Okay, so fitness does increase your health. I thought as much. I don't want to waste such a Herculean effort on practicing. Oh, come on. I wouldn't know a trap if it bit me. This is a different mechanism with the basic locks. Picked it perfectly. I wanted to increase something. That's the way to do it. On guard. Kneel to Sean, unholy creature, I am your master. Oh dear. At least I get my exercise this way. Might as well clean up first. Rub-a-dub-dub. Now, to bed with me. No time to study. Lady Moyer thinks I'm nice. Don't get you down over this, Eos. You just haven't met the right person for you. Or you haven't realized just how right someone else is. I know there's someone special for you. Just you wait and see. And he's doing that again. I'm awake, I'm awake! As I was saying, before we get started, I want to remind you all that the midterm exam will be held in 3 days, so I suggest you study for it. Today we will discuss the philosophical differences between rogues and thieves. Thieves, by their actions and their nature, are essentially self-centered and callous towards their victims. As long as they benefit in the end, they have little or no concern who they hurt to attain their goal. Thieves' guilds are like wolf packs. The strongest, smartest, and most ruthless becomes the chief thief. There is no honor amongst thieves is a truism. Even in a guild you have to watch your back. If someone sees a weakness in another thief, they will take advantage of him. This is not to say that all thieves are inherently wicked. There are a few honorable people who consider themselves to be thieves. However, they are actually rogues. Rogues develop strong friendships with those they can trust. They know that life can be unfair, so they do what they can to make the world a little fairer. They try not to harm the innocent, but they have very few qualms when dealing with the guilty. Rogues use many of the same tools and skills as thieves. Rogues break laws, break into houses, steal things, cheat, lie, and swindle. How then are we any better than they? Herr Kent? Rogues do things for a noble cause? Perhaps for a given definition of the word noble you are correct. Nobility is always a matter of interpretation. However, rogues do have an innate sense of morality. Let us see if you can draw a line between the acts of a thief and the acts of a rogue. A man goes around the country marketplace filching money pouches at any opportunity. Is he a thief or a rogue, and why? I mean, it's clearly common thief since he's pilfering purses from people who have little wealth of their own. Indeed. Another example. A masked woman sneaks into a mansion during a masquerade and flirts with other people there while she steals a valuable piece of jewelry. Is she a thief or a rogue here, Kiro? She's a rogue because she's using trickery to steal from the rich? What is your opinion on this matter, Fräulein McMichael? I don't know what she is, depending on why she's stealing and what she does with it afterwards. Precisely! If I added that this mysterious woman then returns the stolen jewelry to its original owner, then we can judge whether she is a rogue or not. When you do a roguish act, you must ask yourself, who does it hurt? Who does it help? What are the consequences of my actions? Is the world better because of what I do? Rogues can be heroes, but we won't be the ones awarded medals for acts of valor. We do things behind the scenes, manipulate the players, and let someone else be targeted as hero of the day. We work best from the shadows. So, Fräulein Messe, what would you do as a rogue? I would dress up as fortune teller and read people's palms. I would say to Batman that the ghosts of his victims will drag him to Hades on night of dead unless he is repaid his debts before the next full moon. Ah, a fine ploy. Erkana, what roguish thing could you do? I'll say there's this greedy, stingy old businessman in town who is rich. I dress up as a ghost, break into his house in the middle of the night, and pretend to be his dead partner. I warn him that he'd be dead in a year's time, unmourned and unloved, unless he repented for his greed and treated those around him with kindness. And I'd haunt him again for 3 more nights until he changed his ways. And if that didn't work in 3 days' time, I'd rob his safe and secretly leave the money with all his workers. You have an interesting imagination, Herr Kana. Perhaps you become a novelist rather than a rogue. Tomorrow's lesson will be on advanced trap detection. You will find the tapper disarm tool and the Houdini 42 advanced lock pick on sale in the store. With the trapper, you will be able to disarm traps set upon locks to prevent lockpicking. You will need one for tomorrow's lesson. Schultz. Okay. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to skip magic class. I need money. That went perfectly. It's most wonderful. Greg got a special thing to sell to Master Sean. Oh? About store. What do you got store for me today that's so special? Uh-huh. How you doing today? Alright, how much does he want for it? Oh my god, I could have... Oh. That's it? Guess I better get killing. Here I go killing again. They're heavy duty, but I wouldn't want to try and pick a lock with them on or eviscerate a fly. I don't have the moves to model these gloves, and I especially don't want to be known for wearing them. The style might be a good two version of warriors. I mean, the way of the paladin is way cooler than the way of the cockroach. Then again, being a rogue is probably more fun than either one. Definitely magical, and not the nice kind of magic. Makes you feel brave, and makes others feel nervous. I feel magic coming off of it in waves. I think it must repel the undead. Really? Hmm. Well, that's a pain in my ass. That means I wasted my time. Nah, the hell with it. No, run! Since this class is nearly over, we shall start our class with an exam to review what we have learned about magic and spellcasting. When you have completed the class, you may use your remaining time to practice your magic skills. You can make another runestone, but you really don't need one. A personal runestone can last forever as long as you don't break them. Now it's time to put all your magical knowledge to good use. Let's have a go at this test, shall we? What are runestones? They all seem to sound... Which of the following statements is untrue? Something enters this magical field. Anyone can learn to cast spells and manipulate magic. I don't know. I suppose it's that anyone could do it. Which of the following statements is correct? Wizards cast spells by waving wands and mumbling meaningless mumbo jumbo. The Frigid Runestone generates a field of magical energy that explodes into fiery damage whenever it is breached. The Soul Runestone is the most effective against cold-blooded creatures like Gogs. Mojo is the name of the energy that can be manipulated by magic, wit, and will, or in your case, magic, smarts, and moxie. What for you was the best part of magic for the Mundanes class? Harness the magical energy in the universe in order to manipulate reality. Let's just say I enjoyed everything. So am I done with the class? Oh. I thought that meant like the class itself was just like done. Might be the case too, for all I know. Read the menu. I may have to resort to going back to an older save so I didn't waste all that money. So what's the difference between a poor thief and a rogue who cons card cheats? Okay, what is it? One steals for meals and the other deals for heals. Nah, I like it. I guess that being a rogue is a lot more like being a paladin than I realized. They both have codes of honor that go beyond rules and laws. So maybe rogues belong to a school for heroes after all, huh, Thomas? I've heard someone saying that the reason a disbarred bard found the school thief was because it takes one to know one. Guess it's up to us to show people how heroic a rogue can be. Time to go. Clear your places and move on. Connor, I want to see you in my office immediately. Oh, Connor, did they finally figure out that you're just a petty thief who can't make the grade here? It's better than a braggart who has to cheat on tasks to pass them. And we're talking, Connor. Move it. Aye, aye, sir. I don't know how you got into Heroes University, but there's never been a one-eyed man here. The headmaster denies he's ever seen such a man. You are a slacker and a liar. If it were up to me, you'd be out of here right now. However, your patron is willing to give you the second chance to become a thief. He wants you to put your rogue training to use. Prove your worth. Your patron wants you to keep an eye on Master Wu. And why are you involved? That's none of your business, Connor. It's my job to make sure you do what the patron wants you to do. Or you'll be out in the streets with nowhere to go. You need to find something that proves Mr. Valiant's disgrace here at the university. Break into his desk, into his conversations, steal his correspondence. I don't care how you do it. Find the dirt, or you're out of here. Now, leave my office and get to work. Oh, that's not gonna happen. In fact, it might be just the opposite of what I intend to do. Nerf. We best be bold. Nice. What am I gonna do? As I was saying, I may have to go back to an earlier save so I didn't waste my money buying that overpriced tool. What am I doing? Oh no. I am not fighting 3 of them at a time. Eh. I'm gonna just end this video here, get back to where I was, yada yada yada. So I am the Blues 32. This is, you know, Hero U, Rogue to Redemption. TTFN, ta-ta for now.